So weird. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Something's really, really funny going on over here. But what's going on? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I wanted to hop on here for several reasons. First of all, thank you all with the bottom, the center, the top of my heart for voting in the Supermom competition. It is not too late to vote. You can vote because all of this is to bring awareness to children's Miracle Network hospitals and all the good that they are doing around the globe for children and families that are in need. And so I'm so excited that you have hopped on and supported and, just voted because you're the awesome people that you are. This is quarterfinal night. So if you haven't voted, go ahead. I'm going to drop the link. You can go through my page. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. Supermom, just go ahead and vote. You can vote two ways. You can be a hero and donate to the hospitals to help the families that are in need. You can be so awesome and vote by saying, yes, I'm aware, I'm thankful for this information, and click free daily vote and verify through your Facebook profile or a credit card. I'm telling you, there's so many ways that you can add support to this cause, and I'm honored to be able to share that. I really am. So go ahead and vote Supermom. You should see it on my page and on my bio, but don't worry, it'll be in my comments once I'm done here. But this is for my divine daters out there tonight. I wanted to hop on and say, so tell me, I'm going through the financial piece with our church. Shout out to TFC, the place to be more, the Faith Center, the best, literally the best. Okay, Pastor Campbell, Lady C, thank y'all for all you do. I wanted to just kind of go through some things. So, it's like, hey, I want to be debt free. So you go through the financial classes and stuff, and somebody asks a question. Okay, so tell me, what do you have in your bank account right now? Go. Could you give them the exact dollars and cents? What was the last few purchases you made? And how much did you have deposited in the last day or two? Could you tell them? And if you're like, oh, shoot, I don't know how much money I got in this one. I don't know how much I have in savings. I'm not really sure. Could that be an indication of why you don't know and maybe haven't manifested being out of debt or in abundance because you're not aware? You haven't taken inventory of your money. You don't prioritize it enough, but you know the increase is supposed to be for you. I'm using that as an example because as we go through the Winged Woman program that I am doing with you all, I'm going to ask you a question. So I thought maybe I should go ahead and prep you. The question is, if I did not know you, never met you, didn't have any bit of information, how would you describe yourself? What would you say about you? Who are you? Go. And I want to see if you can answer that question. I'm going to pause. I wish I had some music like, and I'm going to tell you, there's about 70% of the people who literally pause and like, dang, who am I? I mean, I guess I'm cool. I guess I'm nice, who am I? In the same way, a person who can't recall probably don't know the transactional things that's been going on with their finances. If you don't have inventory of yourself and be able to spit it out, tell me who you are, go into it. How do you expect God to align you with someone that's supposed to be perfect for you and you don't even know yourself perfectly, right? And there are plenty of people, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, who really don't know. And I want to make sure that as we go into this process and we're looking for something new, we're pursuing something new, we're receiving something new, when we do it, we do it with such a foundation that's strong that when we are posed with a wonderful mate option, possibility, and what I call dating for data, you're not just taking data on that person, you're actually aligning it with the data of yourself. That means you have to know you. So tell me, who are you? Have you ever been asked that question? Tell me something about yourself. You're like, oh my God, just ask me what you want to know, right? Why is that? Maybe because in 3 seconds you can't just let it all out. And for my believers out there, I love the fact that God loves us. He made us, He fashioned us. We are fearfully, we are wonderfully made. That better be a part of your definition. But I'm going to tell you, if that's the only part of your definition because you don't want to go deeper, it's a cop out. God is not here to help you cop out. He's helped you to go stronger. I'm a person who loves family. I'm a person who absolutely cannot go without hearing music and moving at least 15 minutes worth every day. Like, it's got to be a part of me. I am not the best at domesticated, I want to call them events. See, that's how bad I can keep things together. But listen, Susie Q would not, or Susie Homemaker would not be my nickname. I absolutely am silly, and y'all can tell. I'm silly. This is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. I can be professional. I can be crazy, meaning like I will joke. I'm hilarious, but then I can be super laid back, quiet and sweet. But then I can get really competitive. I can be athletic only when I want to be. These are the things that are part of me that helps you to know who you are. And these are the things that who you are beyond what you do. See, like I'm a teacher. God's blessed me to be called just like we all are to be a minister. I can definitely be someone that's a good follower. I'm also a leader, though. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what area of life I'm in, this is who I am. And who would need to connect with me and align with that would need to know that, but they can't know unless I know. And if I don't know, guess what happens? People begin to tell you who you are. You are subservient to me. Now, any woman in their right mind wants to be submissive to the right man. So we don't have a problem with submission. We want the right leader. We will submit. Let's go, right? But you only want to submit based off of what you have been downloaded with. If you're a person who needs to be outside and touch nature, and somebody says, hey, you're a person that needs to sit behind a desk and you need to be in front of this computer, and that's who you need to be, and you don't know who you are, guess what you're going to do? And you're going to do that and feel like you're not alive. There's going to be something missing. But you didn't know enough to say, no, 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 no. On a day to day, I need to interact nature. I need to be able to see something green or something moving or, some water or something. It's just a part of who I am. Some people who are super athletic, like they literally cannot go a day or two without getting in the gym or on somebody's court or field. If that's inside of you, you need to know that, because the person who's like, I don't like none of that needs to know. I just want you to tell me who you are. And if you don't know, this is a wonderful time to figure it out. I am Sharonda. On my Facebook profile, if you've ever read it, and I know for my Instagram, you probably haven't hopped over there, but you should sometimes, because I have amazing lives that sometimes just don't make it here. But anyway, I say I'm sweet, honorable, admirable, you know what I'm saying? I could be responsible, I could be relational. All of these things, I go through my name because I know at the core who I am. So if I teach in a classroom, that's what I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be at church, that's who I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, that's what I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be your friend, that's what I'm gonna be. Your cousin, your family member, your classmate, your, service sister. You're gonna see these qualities at any time and at every time. And it's not gonna be a type in shadow. If I have money, I'm gonna be this. If I don't have money, if I have my own things, if I don't, if I live in North Carolina, if I live in Georgia, if I live in Timbuktu or in Africa, whatever it is, you need to know who you are at the core. Because why would you match with someone and know that they're perfect? but not know that you are. I just want you to think about that. I'm asking you to tell me, okay? You're amazing. You're all that, and then some. And the intricacies about you. I like ketchup on my eggs. I don't anymore, but y'all, I used to rock with it. I'm telling you, I did. That's a crazy part of me. It's okay. And so there's no right or no wrong answer in who you are. If you're the person who's introverted and you like to stay home, you're a homebody, movies and Netflix and crocheting or writing, painting, that's who you are. But then there's somebody that's loud and crazy and in the front, and you're comparing yourself, then you might think one's right, one's wrong, but that's not the truth. You're right, and that person's right as long as they're being authentic. But know it, because I want to be that wing woman that helps you find that match, right? And I can't match you if I don't know who you are, because you don't know who you are. And they sure won't, but they'll give you a definition. I'm not going to give you a definition beyond what God told you, okay? So we started off with He has a plan for you, right? You're fearfully and you're wonderfully made. If you're a believer, you're already His child. You get His promises. If not, you're already His creation and you're so close, you have opportunity to receive Him and be His child and be His heir and all of that. Like Jesus is your brother, He's mine, right? But beyond that, these things matter when you're dating. These are the data collection tools you need. And so I don't want to belabor the point, but if someone was to say right now on the spot, who are you? Break it down. I want you to be able to spit it out like you know your social security number. Spit it out like you know your address and your phone number. Because these are things that are identifiers. However, those things are external. Who are you on the inside? Think about it, know it, be able to shout it out loud. Listen, I'm gonna tear a rug up. That's just a part of who I am. I don't know where it comes from. I know my mom and my dad's family likes to dance, so maybe that is where it comes from. So I just want to be able to, share that. I'm gonna be silly. That's not gonna change no matter what the situation is. I'm gonna be laid back. I will go off if need be. These are the things that I know about myself, and I want you to know too. So, with that being said, who are you? Know it. If you don't know it, start to study yourself. Write it down, know it, rehearse it. Because when you begin to match, it matters. It matters because you matter. All right, I love you all. One more time for the Supermom competition. Y'all are amazing. I wish I could say so much more, but rock with me for another month. Rock with me for another month. Y'all, I got so much in store for y'all. So thank you for your votes. How do I vote, Sharonda? You can be a hero, donate. You can be a hero and vote by free vote because you're a hero to me, because you're supporting the cause. Children's Miracle Network Hospitals added to your nonprofit list, your list of charities to give to, okay? Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Talk to you soon.